Good day everyone, my name is Collins Anyebo from Batch 4, Triple M Guidance School, January 2017. I want to introduce you to the world of Triple M, what you need to know, the ideology of Triple M, how it works, rules and regulations, its benefits to the member. Welcome to Triple M Global Community. What is Triple M? Triple M is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. Triple M is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. Triple M is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. The ideology of Triple M. Triple M is an acronym for Mavrodi Mundia Movement. It is 100% a community of mutual financial help founded by Sergei Mavrodi. Triple M is not a bank, nor an investment company, neither is it an online business. Triple M does not collect your money. Triple M has no central account. It's a global mutual financial aid system. It helps every member of the community financially. Note that all that happens in Triple M is willful donation, members donating spare money to other members out of their own free will. The goal here is not the money, but the financial freedom given to every member of the community. The mission and goal of Triple M is to educate and inform people about the unfair and unjust financial world, to promote good relationship with one another by giving a helping hand financially, to build honesty and trust among participants in the community, to fight against the unfair and unjust modern financial system. How does Triple M work? Triple M is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. In Triple M, there is no leader and no debtor, no boss or owner. One member declares willingness to provide help, while the other gets help. Note this, there is no central account where money is being kept. It's very important that you understand this. When you donate money or you pledge to provide help, it takes a minimum of minus and plus 14 days to be matched once you pledge willingness to provide help. You are assigned a Mavro equivalent to the amount of help you pledge to provide. The Mavro begins to grow by 1% daily upon the very day you pledge, and a growth rate of 30% in 30 days. Donations are made directly to each other's bank. In essence, it's a peer-to-peer donation. Registration is absolutely free in Triple M. Now, to register with Triple M and become a member, you will need a functioning email account, a bank account, or a Bitcoin wallet, and a mobile number. Now, to register in Triple M, you have to log into the website www.triplem.net. When you're registering as a Triple M member in Nigeria, you have to go to the official website nigeria-triplem.net and click on the registration button in the upper right corner. When you've done that, a form will be displayed to you to fill in your details, your name, your email account, your mobile phone number, a suitable password you wish to use, the person who referred you. And when you're done filling that and you click on submit, if your registration is successful, you will get a screenshot showing you successful, welcoming you to the world of Triple M as a member. When you become a member, you have an access to your own personal office. Now, what is a personal office? Personal office is a personalized section of the site available for registered members. Only through your personal office, you can provide and get help. You can register newcomers and manage your personal office. You can get in touch with the support team and your guider. You can make personal settings. You can edit your personal info, add your bank and Bitcoin accounts, change your referral and appoint confidant, change personal office language and time zone. Now, when you're done registering and you want to provide help, for a first-time member, you get a privilege of certain bonus. And when you donate between 50 US dollars to 499 US dollars, you get a bonus of $20. And when you donate between 500 US dollars to 3000 US dollars, you get a bonus of $50. When you donate more than 3000 US dollars, you get a bonus of $100. Note, this is just for first time registration. You also get to acquire some benefits known as referral bonus, and you get 10% from all deposits of the participants you invited. Inviting new members into the community is your additional contribution to its development, but nobody forces the member of the community to invite new participants. But at the same time, understanding that the Triple M network can't exist without development and participants, encouragement in the form of referral bonus motivate many people to take an active position. Now, there is also something called the guiders bonus. Now, to be able to acquire a guiders bonus, you have to go through the guider school. Now, when you've been upgraded as a guider, you're able to build your own team. Now, in that team you build, you get to enjoy some privileges, some bonuses from every participant in your team. Now, you get 5% for participants of the first level, you get 3% for participants of the second level, you get 1% for participants of the third level, you get 0.5% for participants of the fourth level for every donation they make, down to the 10th participant. How to participate in Triple M safely. The system has a security department to track frauds and monitor the proper development of the Chinese market. It monitors the integrity of participants. The security department has rights to require a copy of your passport or a video record with explanation of your action if you are suspected of committing deliberate manipulation. And the security department is there to control every error and every cheat or fraud, or any suspected fraud, or anyone trying to dupe any member of their money in any way. That's just the work of the security department. But if you've not gone wrong in any way, then you have nothing to worry about. All you have to do is write to the support and attach a photo or ID scan to verify your identity. In case the participant hasn't violated the rules, there is nothing to worry about. He will be unblocked, and the ban won't affect his Marvel growth in any way. Now, regulation on relatives. If a referrer is your relative, the sum of his or her contribution has to be less or equal to yours. Meaning that if you want to register someone under you, and he happens to be your relative, the amount he wished to donate must be less than yours or equal to yours. If he wants to donate an amount higher than yours, then he should use your personal office, use your account from your personal office to donate that. Because in a situation where he donates under you and the system identifies that has been done, in order for you to get the referral bonus, there will be penalty for that. It might lead to blocking of the account. Now, multiple accounts and identification of accounts. Triple M is a community where people trust and help each other. That is why it uses a principle, only one account for one person. You are not allowed to have multiple accounts. As a registered member, if you are being found, you will be blocked and be charged a penalty. Now, penalty for creation of multiple accounts. A participant that created multiple accounts will be blocked. He will be charged a penalty, amount of provided help minus withdrawal amount on all his accounts. Now, penalty for using referral schemes. Referral scheme is when one person or group of people register several times so that one or group acting in collusion will receive more benefits. As a result, all participants will be blocked and charged a penalty. Punishment for using one bank account for several participants. If different members' accounts have one bank account or Bitcoin wallet, such accounts are also considered as multiple accounts. Such accounts will be blocked and charged a penalty. When you obey every single rule and regulation of Triple M, you have nothing to worry about. All you have to do is count your days to financial freedom and upliftment. So what are you waiting for? Join the community of Triple M. Register now, and together we can change the world.